Hi there and welcome to episode 26 of our Rome 2 Total War Let's Play series. In the last episode we took Genoa over here, and with our little army, well actually this is our biggest army, of Legio II Apollinaris, and we may actually be able to take Medland very soon with this same army, because they're not actually doing that much. I don't think there's anything in Medland at the moment. I'm not sure, but I don't think there's any sort of garrison force there at all. So I'm going to leave it a turn, just so that we can actually make sure that Genoa is secure. In fact, will we be able to take these guys? Yeah, let's auto-resolve that. Get rid of those two, and yeah, why not? 91% remaining force estimate. Sink both of those fleets. Fantastic. Right, let's get rid of them. And who are these? These are the Nori. Should we release these or kill them? Let's kill those captives. Don't like the Nori at all. They can go away. So, yes, we've got Genoa. That's losing 9 per turn, actually, but that's because everything is in disrepair at the moment. We may get rid of the fishing village, because that is... Oh, wow, that's everything is minus public order, actually. So there's 4 there and 4 there. I doubt there's a food shortage, but we may get rid of the bronze forge. We'll give it a turn anyway to make sure everything's repaired, and then see what else we can do. Now, what else can we do? We've got a little bit of cash left over. I wonder if we can do any more diplomacy. See if we can make some more friends. So we made all of our friends down with the Cosentia and the Nasamones. Who else could we try and make friends with? Everyone else seems to be very red, apart from the Ardieae, who are unfriendly, and the Massalia, who are also unfriendly. Now that's minus 25, but if we offer them a little bit of maybe a trade agreement, which would be low, but if we give them a little bit of money, say, I don't know, 1280, 1440, something like that. Yeah, let's give them 1280 and see if they agree to that. No. See if we're... I'm just going to offer a payment of everything. Give them everything. Really want some trade agreements. Yes, accepted. Fantastic. Okay. So that will actually improve our relations over time with them. So we've got minus 10 at the moment, but that will increase as the days and weeks go on. Now, so that is... Oh, whoops. I did want to stay in there. So that's the Massilia, or Massilia. Cosentia, how are we doing? 69 there, and 75 with the Nasamones. So we're actually really friendly with these guys at the moment. So if we can get those guys as well, then that'll secure one of our borders at least. And we are currently invading Cisalpina, or something like that at the moment. So having a secure border of that side will be really beneficial to us. So I think that's all we can really do this turn. We've got an army here that we need to train up, because that army is eventually going to retake Brundisium, but at the moment they can't because they're too small. Cosentia is fine on its own. Lilybaeum is fine on its own. We have this small army here as well, but they can't really do very much at the moment. Cosentia, they're our allies. We could potentially... Oh no, that's Nasamones. Where are the Carthaginians? Have we wiped the Carthaginians off the map? I think we have, you know. I don't know if there's any Carthaginians left. Oh, there's some Carthaginians. Okay, let's see if they are on the map at all. There's Carthage, and what do they actually own? Stuff in the... all stuff in the Fog of War, so we don't really need to worry about Carthage at the moment. Main people need to worry about Syracuse, Ardieae, because we really want to take Brundisium back. But yeah, for this turn I think that's all we can do, so let's end the turn there. Oh, it looks like Brundisium, the army in Brundisium, the Ardieae army, has decided to try their luck against Cosentia, and they do outnumber us by quite a way, actually. 2-to-1 odds. We have 1 unit of legionnaires, 3 units of Nori, 2 units of plebs, and 2 units of levies, against their 3 units of hoplites, it looks like, 3 units of levies, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units of spearmen, and 3 units of slave slingers. So let's fight this on the battlefield, but I'm not sure whether we're going to be able to prevail. It's definitely not looking in our favour, so I'll check back with you very shortly. Well, we did lose. We lost Cosentia, but it was a valiant defeat. We killed over half of their units, but we lost everything, unfortunately. So looks like we'll be losing Cosentia then. And it looks like the Nori are trying their hand over here at... where is this? I don't even know where this is. It's not Velathri, that's over there. Somewhere next to Velathri. I can't remember the name of the city. But again, we are outnumbered. We have a very similar army to last time, to the last battle. But they have... what do they actually have? They've got a couple of horse, and they have a scorpion as well. A couple of slingers, 2 spear warriors, a short swords, and some Celtic skirmishers. So again, I'm going to fight this on the battlefield and hope that I can mount some sort of defence. Here is the deciding moment of the battle. While these guys have been engaged on the flanks, our legionaries have actually taken all of the archers out that were causing us grief, and now we're going to outflank them, engage the short swords from behind. A little bit of a charge in. Are there going to be any spears? Nope, no spears, just charging in, get the surround on them, and they're turning to fight, but hopefully this is going to be it now. Yes, there they are, routing, or routing, depending on your pronunciation. The only unit that's left are the Scorpions, which can't move, and it looks like they're all down. Their general was slain a while ago, so that's all good. That's fantastic. It looks like we are the victors. So we could just sit here now and wait out the rest of the time, which is 10 minutes, because the Scorpions can't move. They're just going to sit there and do nothing. Awesome. So yeah, I'll be waiting here for the next 10 minutes. See you shortly. Okay, definitely a close victory there. They deployed a lot less than us, surprisingly. But those Scorpions just sat there, and that was a really exciting 10 minutes. So let's go ahead and kill the captives, because we don't like the Nori. We want them all to die. Okay, so what have we got then? Subversion in Genua. We've got, research complete, labour organisation. That's cool. So what will it actually give us? I can't even remember now. Subversion in Genua again. And a mission issued. Objectives: defeat the following army in battle. The Hecatoncheires. Where are they then? They are those guys. Okay, the Ardieae have an army near Ariminum. That was the defence of Ariminum, by the way. I couldn't remember the name of the city before, but yes, it is Ariminum, and we defended it, and we succeeded. So we do need to defeat these guys. Do we actually have... our closest army is down here in Neapolis. They are within range just... no, they're not. They're not in range. And I don't think that these guys are big enough anyway, because they are half the size. The army is half the size, so we wouldn't actually be able to attack them anyway. There's a rebel army there. That's kind of cool. So they took Cosentia, but there's some rebels. That's kind of ours, isn't it? Those rebels are actually fighting for us. Anyway, so we've also got this army in Lillebeum. They won't be able to do anything because they're flipping miles away. But they may be able to come back and have a little bit of a fight at Cosentia. Anyway, let's get this research undergoing. What new research can we do? Land reclamation, plus 5% wealth from agriculture. Cattle ranch. We could also do common currency, plus 3% wealth from all commerce, and 3% tariff income from all trade agreements. Now we're getting a few new trade agreements, so that could be quite useful to us. We've also got astronomy, which will give us 20% culture. We could get legal institutions, which give us more of a tax rate, and plus 3 public order for all provinces. Now that could be extremely useful, because we are struggling for public order in a couple of our provinces at the moment. So what else can we get? Concrete, which leads on to trench mines, and not a lot really. Not that fond of the whole construction side of things. No point in getting siege stuff because we don't really need it. Tactics wise, we could get ship pumps, but we don't do anything in the ships at the moment. Same for ship rams. We could get strategic manoeuvres, plus 20% shots per minute for all land units, and battle run speed for all land units as well. Or we could get some professional soldiery. Wow, we actually got cohort organisation. That's quite a good one. We could also get professional soldiery, but that will take a long time. So I think the best thing for us is either going to be the +3 public order per for all provinces, or the common currency, which will give us more wealth. Let's have a very quick look at the public order in these places. So that's -91 at the moment, but we're getting +9. That's -76 and -5 per turn. And what's that made up of? So provincial instability is -1 per turn. That should get sorted out fairly quickly. We just need to leave the army in there for a couple of extra turns. Valathri. Now, this is a bit of an issue. It'll probably be because of raiding. Yes, raiding is -20. Slaves -10. Provincial instability is -11. But the -20 will go, but that leaves us with -4. Yeah, we definitely need some more public order. So let's go and research that. Was it this one? No, it wasn't common currency. It was legal institutions. +4% tax rate, so it will give us a little bit of extra money anyway. -10% corruption as well, so yes, but that will take a while. That'll take 10 turns to actually get sorted. Now, on to training new units. And over here, let's train, do some more legionaries and some velites. Or should we go for levies? I think velites. Definitely velites. And maybe even on this army here over at Lillebeum. Can we train units here? No, we don't have any recruitment options at all because we just lost Cosentia. Okay, that'll do for those guys. Who are you? You're allies, so you're fine. There's this army in Alalia. We could really make use of these guys, actually. If we do a forced march, would we be able to... No, we wouldn't be able to actually get onto our homeland. But we can start making a move towards our homeland, because this is quite a useful army here. So let's go forced march and let's go towards Roma. If we say go to there, then in the next turn we can go over to Neapolis and we can start making our way down here towards Brundisium. Or we could go and take that army out, the other Ardieae army that is close to Ariminum. Also, we kind of are so tempted to just go and attack Medlan. Not sure whether that would actually be a victory or not. It should be, because I don't think that these guys are actually very good. But we still need to wait in this city for another turn or two, just to bring that provincial instability down just that little bit, so that we're not suffering in terms of our public order. Anyway, I think we'll bring this episode to a close here, although we do have a little bit more gold. Maybe we could do one more unit over here. One more unit of legionaries? Yeah, why not? And they'll all be... Ooh, we could maybe even... No, that's 2 turns away. So let's do that. Maybe one unit over here? No recruitment options. Okay, so yeah, we'll leave it there. As ever, I'll say thank you very much for watching. Until next time. Bye-bye now.